We traded Quinn Hughes? Well, the season's over. Guess it's time we try and get Gavin McKenna. We got Quinn Hughes! Yes! Oh, this makes us so much better. What did we give up? You know, that's not half bad trade package. We got our future second line center. We got a future guy who could eventually be something Quinn Hughes-esque. And we've got another top 9 forward, 3 first round picks, plus a first round pick for later this year. You know what? We could have done a lot worse. Still, how did we get to this point where we're trading Quinn Hughes? Okay, that's a steep asking price, but you know what? Hughes is going to instantly replace Bowie, and he's already a better player. Rossi's been injured the last month, so it's not really a huge hurt off. This team has been doing really great ever since the start of November, and Ogres, he's been decent bottom 6 forward, but not something we can replace with another trade we do later down the line. I'm happy with this. We've got one of the best defensemen in the league. This is our year. We're going to go to the Cup this year. We lose to the Minnesota Wild, and the next day they trade for Quinn Hughes. If we get them in the first round and we're ousted round 1 because we get this team, I swear. Well, the Central Division just got a whole bunch harder. 3 of the best defensemen in the world are in this division, and 2 of them could be playing the first round. I really hope we can keep on winning games because I do not want to play Minnesota round 1. Well, we finally made our goaltending move. Is Jarry a really good upgrade on Skinner? I'm not sure. I mean, I think right now he's having the better season, but plus they didn't retain anything, so we got him for 2 years at $5 million. I guess this is the hill we're dying on. Let's hope Jarry does well. And we also got rid of Kulak. That's not really good, but we did get Stastney. He's a really good solid third pair left shot defenseman. You know what? I'm happy with the Stastney trade. We got a 3rd round pick for a 6'7" defenseman. That's really great value. We're going to start moving off some of our veterans like O'Reilly and Marchessault and Stamkos. Like, I really want to see those trades in the very near future. Oh great, people are starting to move pieces. I would like to get on the selling stuff. Shen, Falk, anyone who wants a defenseman now that Quinn Hughes is off the market, just contact us. We'll trade you Justin Falk. Okay, so the Wild made some moves. We're still a bubble team. At this point, we need to make some sort of a big trade. Does anyone know who's available right now? So Edmonton made a move for a goaltender and they got Jarry. As long as Jarry doesn't do as good as Skinner does in the playoffs, I'm happy with that. They can get all the regular season wins they want. But as long as he's terrible in the playoffs, I'm alright with this trade for the Edmonton Oilers. You know how huge it would have been if we had gotten Quinn Hughes and placed him on our team? What would have taken? Like Mitnyukov, McTavish, another young piece, and a 1st round pick? Like, I could have seen us trading that. Now we don't have the ability to get Quinn Hughes, but I still think we're one of the best teams in the Pacific Division, so yeah, we need to start making some moves quick. Well, the dream is dead for now. I really do think Quinn Hughes is still going to come and join us in 2027. But at least for the time being, he's not going to help us right now, so what are we going to do? Because we are still floundering really, really badly. Well, we got rid of the entire Jarry contract. We didn't retain anything. We got Stuart Skinner, who's a decent tandem goaltender, Brett Kulak, who's a decent 3rd pair defenseman, and both guys are on the final year of their deals. So if we start to fall off a little bit, we can move those guys at the trade deadline. That's not a bad pickup here for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Dang, I thought the Canucks really wanted some of our prospects. Well, I guess we weren't able to do that. Let's hope we can get some sort of other big trade, because we're still leading the Eastern Conference. Well, this is a sad day for the Canucks fans. Like, I mean, just 2 years ago, we were a win away from the conference final, and now most of our core pieces of that team is gone. The future looks bright. We got one of the youngest up-and-coming defensive cores in the entire NHL now with Bowie, but man, we're going to be sucking over the next couple of years, aren't we?